Good morning, Y2 learners. Welcome to our math lesson. And today we are going to look at, let's start looking at our learning objective. Our learning objective are, at the end of the lesson, you are expected to, number 1, gain knowledge on measuring capacity. Number 2, convert unit of volume measured to another unit. Number 3, recognize the different units of measure for volume and capacity. Number 4, appreciate the knowledge application in real life. Appreciate the knowledge application in real life. Let's look at our keywords. We have volume. This is the space that a substance or object occupy within a container. Volume is the space the substance or an object occupy within a container. We have capacity. It is measure of how much container can hold. It is a measure of how much container can hold. And we have measure is to find the size, length, or amount of something using units of measurement such as inches, meters, centimeters, and many others. Also, we have milliliters, liters. Let's move to the next slide. This is what we did yesterday. Yesterday, we talked about making liters. And we said we have some jar here, and this jug is 1 liter. It can hold 1 liter of water. A glass is less than 1 liter. A glass is less than 1 liter. A bucket is more than 1 liter. A bucket is more than 1 liter. This is what we talked about yesterday. And we look at some examples of jars and cup. We say 4 cups of water make 1 liter. 4 cups of water is about 1 liter. So let's move to today's work. Today we are going to talk about the capacity. We are going to talk about the capacity. First, let's see. There are 2 most common measurements for capacity and volume. There are 2 most common measurements for capacity and volume, and that is milliliters, which we write ml, and liters, which we write L, capital letter L. Milliliters, ml, liters, L. Let's start with milliliters. Let's start with milliliter. Here we are going to look at milliliter. A milliliter is mill plus liter, which is equal to milliliter. Mill plus liter is equal to milliliter. A very small amount of liquid. We measure milliliters. We use milliliter to measure small amount of liquid. It doesn't even fill the teaspoon. We can start with something small that will not fill the teaspoon. For example, when we are giving medicine to a baby, we put in small spoon. That is, we measure the spoon in milliliters. Let's move again. Milliliters, we can use measuring cylinder to measure very small capacity. We have some. This is a Coca-Cola can. We have a baby bottle, a box of milk, and also a bottle of detergent. We measure this in milliliters. We measure this in milliliters. The liquid inside here we measure in milliliters. We write this as ml. We write milliliters as ml, which is 1,000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. 1,000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. Therefore, let's move to the next step. Capacity measured in milliliters and liters. Capacity is measured in milliliters and liters. And I said before, 1,000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. 1,000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. This is 1,000 teaspoons of water equal a whole jug, which is 1 liter. This is 1,000 teaspoons of water equal a whole jug, which is 1 liter. For example, cup of water is equal to 250 milliliters. A cup of water is equal to 250 milliliters. Standard milk bottle, this is the standard milk bottle, is equal to 1 liter. Shower, when you are taking shower, is 8 liters a minute. 8 liters a minute. Flushing the toilet is 12 liters of water. Flushing the toilet is 12 liters of water. Bath, we have a bathtub here, is 140 liters of water. 140 liters of water. Let's move to the next. Matrix capacity volume